What's good, YouTube? It's your man BGTechLife here, collabing with my man OtechTime.
Is this a dope device to have if you're on a budget? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the LG Tribute HD. This is the device I picked up on Black Friday, but it's back to its normal price at $50, brand new, if you sign up with Boost Mobile or something like that. And in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Plus, this is collaboration. Shout out to my man BGTechLife. He's going to be talking about the Moto G4 Play that he got when it was at discounted price. And let's see if either of these devices lives up to its standard and can adjust to the price range that it's at and see if you're getting your money's worth.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
What's good, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's your boy O, aka Brooklyn Don. And on this channel, I get my raw and authentic views on tech today. So if you're brand new to this channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below and stay tuned for new videos every single week.
We're talking about the devices we picked up over that Black Friday, Cyber Weekend, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week time period. I picked up this Moto G4 Play. It's the Verizon prepaid variant. I paid $34.99 for it. The regular price right now at Best Buy is $84.99 or $85.99. I believe $84.99. This device right here is a steal at that price. This is definitely a steal. It supplies you with an experience of not just a low, super low budget phone. Not at all. Mid-tier experience. Very nice. Actually surprised me with certain things. So let me share with y'all what my experience was with this device. Okay, YouTube. Like I said, I'm rocking with the Moto G4 Play from Best Buy for $34.99 over the Cyber Weekend. I went in Best Buy. Well, I didn't go in Best Buy. Actually, I went on the app on my phone, sent it for $34.99, ordered it because you had to order it online. But then I just opted for the in-store pickup. So a couple hours later, I went and picked it up from Best Buy. Now, first thing about this phone that I really like is the display. It's a nice 720 display. As you can see, you got some decent viewing angles, and it's definitely not hard on the eyes. And at 5 inches, you can still watch some content on here and be satisfied. Definitely for $85.99. Definitely a nice display on this device. As you can see, you're getting natural. You're not getting super saturated or nothing like that, or super bright, but you're getting a nice viewing angles, and all the colors are natural looking. So it's just a nice display to watch content on at that price point.
All right, so this is the LG Tribute HD. Now let's address the price. Price is about $50. Like I said, if you sign up with Boost, I know with other prepaid carriers, about $80. It depends on where you go. $50 is what I'm gonna run with, because that's how much I would have paid if I were to still pick this up like today. So for $50, you're not getting a bad device. You're getting the latest processor. You're getting a decent screen. Like, I don't have it turned all the way up, but the screen quality is definitely not bad. I mean, on camera, most devices that get too bright, you can barely see anything, but it's still not bad. You know how LG is with their screen quality. So price, I give that a 9 out of 10. For the price, this is a definite must get.
Secondly, another thing that I like about this device, which ties into the display, is the speaker. You got a front firing speaker. Now, not to say that this is the best speaker in the world up here, but front firing did a lot for me. It just made me really like this device. I was really feeling this device. So what I'm going to do is play some content for y'all. That's dope. As you can see, the screen and the speaker, even though it's in a 5-inch display.
All right, next. Now moving on to the power. Now, I don't deem this as a powerful device. It has a Snapdragon 212 in it with an Adreno 304 processor, but for what I do, it's not powerful enough for me. Now, for the average person, you know, like a child who wants to play a couple games here and there, or an older person. When I mean older, don't get me wrong with age. I'm talking about those people that don't really get into technology right away and they still got their flip phones. Sometimes, you know, younger people have them too. You know, I've seen some people in their 20s, their 30s, they got a flip phone and they just don't feel like messing with smartphones yet. These are the type of devices we recommend to you guys, because you're the ones that don't want to get confused with how technology is, and technology can be, a headache if you're not used to it. I love challenges, so anything with technology, no matter how hard it is, if you bring it my way, I'll try it out and I'll see how much of a headache it really is. These are real simple, basic devices, and the power that this puts out is simple enough so somebody get their emails, get on Facebook or social media, period. They want to play a couple games here and there. Like I got a few high intense games that I'm testing out to see how they play on this device. And so far, it doesn't lag as much. And that's like the next basic thing I want to talk about, lag.
This device also displays great performance. For it to be a 2 gigabyte device, for it to have 2 gigabytes of RAM, it displays some great performance, whereas though I haven't really experienced a lot of lag. A lot of time, but the reason for that is because it's running almost stock Android. And me myself, I took it upon myself to download the Pixel launcher and put the Pixel launcher on this device. It's running almost stock Android, so I'm going to go with the newest stock Android launcher. So I downloaded the launcher off the Pixel. As you can see, the wallpaper looks great. The Pixel launcher just on this device looks overall very nice. It looks like it's supposed to be on this device. A swipe up, it gets you to the app drawer. And this device is very snappy at this $85 price point. Like I said, for all those people out there that are on Verizon, I just slide my Verizon SIM card in here. I haven't slid one into here yet because I have the nano SIMs in all of my Verizon devices. But I've got an adapter coming, so I can definitely try out this device on Verizon's network. This will be something that I'll be carrying around and utilizing. And as you can see, you got the buttons on the screen, the capacitive buttons. Now, a lot of phones at this price point also, as far as this ties into performance with me, a lot of phones, like I had the Alcatel Flint phone, 5.5 inch screen, but it just felt so tacky to me when I touched the screen. But I don't get that with this device. I don't get that tacky feeling like my screen, my finger is just dragging across the screen because it doesn't have any good build quality. It feels tacky. This screen is very sensitive, very smooth, very touch capacitive, and like I said, is as you can see, it pulls up apps with no problem. I haven't had a lot of lag out of this device at all. Just one of these devices that I'm really feeling as far as performance and just the screen, touch capacity goes when it comes to a budget device.
It doesn't lag as much. You would be surprised that this thing, I'm not saying it flies, but it's getting me through for whatever I'm doing on it. Like with the Windows device, I have headaches. With this one, I don't have as much headaches. So this thing is a definite must get when it comes to the power that it has and the lag factor that has barely any.
There are some bad things. There are some flaws on this device. It's not the best device. It's not the best looking device. I would say as far as build, it does have a nice aluminum like feeling like frame. It may be aluminum, maybe alloy, but this is definitely aluminum or alloy. The back is definitely cheap.
Now the battery's not bad either. On one single charge, I can get at least, using it heavy, I can get close to 3 hours or more. Like on average, around 3 to 3.5 hours of screen on time if I'm using this heavy. Now, because the screen is a 5-inch screen, I can't use it as much as I would like to because I'm used to phones with 5.5 inches or bigger. So if you want a big phone at a cheap price, this may not be the one for you. But if you're not looking for a huge, big screen phone, see what I'm saying? You won't want one of these. So this definitely is a dope phone for battery power. It can get you through a day of just light usage, maybe even to the next day. You probably won't have to charge it up to, early in the morning before you head out. Now, it does take a little while to charge because it's not a fast charger capabilities, but it's decent. The battery life on this is okay. It's average.
The camera, the front-facing camera is not that good, but the rear-facing camera, you can take a good picture with the rear-facing camera. you can get shots. The shutter is very slow, but you can definitely get some shots off, as you can see with this camera. And they're not just any type of decent shots for 8 megapixel camera. Decent little flash.
Now, for the last part, I did do some quick little vids on shooting with this device, and I took a couple pictures. The camera's not bad. It's your average, 8 megapixel camera, and for the front camera, it's not bad either. So as far as camera-wise, it's okay. Like I said, if this is for, a teen, preteen, and they getting into their first smartphone, and you don't want to spend that much on them, or someone older who wants to get into the smartphone game, this might be the way to go. It'll get you through your day, and I highly recommend it. All right.
So I mean, at $35.99 I definitely could never complain about this device. At $85.99, it's still a nice pickup, and you'll still have a nice mid-tier experience, not a El Cheapo experience with the Moto G4 Play prepaid on Verizon. Definitely feeling this device. This is a device I pick up and play with when it comes to just looking at social media and stuff like that. I'll pick it up and play with it. Of course, I'm not going to pick it up over some of my other devices, like my S7 Edge or my 6S Plus or my Note 7 or whatever. I'm not going to talk about the Note 7 because y'all know I'm supposed to have that, but hey. But definitely a nice device. And you also have a removable back. Removable back, removable battery, and SD card expansion. I don't have an SD card in there, but definitely a decent device from Motorola that I picked up over the Cyber Monday, Black Friday whole shopping period. It's your man BGTechLife, and I'm out.
But I appreciate y'all checking out the collab video. Shout out to BGTechLife. I definitely dropped the link down in my video for him. Go check his channel out. He got some dope stuff he always reviewing. I always try to catch him. We were all YouTubers. We get busy nowadays. But I try to catch him on his videos. And the man doing his thing, he's on the come up too. You know what I mean? Support his channel. Definitely go check him out. And I hope you're checking out my channel and hit that subscribe button on both our channels. But that's all I got for y'all. You know what time it is. It's your boy O, son out of OtechTime. Till next time, stay blessed.